are ticking by a steady, lonely pace, putting distance between us, but I can't erase the image of you standing on the curb that day, getting smaller and smaller as I drove away. I told myself that distance was the thing I need to starve the hope and pull the root of this lonely weed. But every time I check the glass to see what's left behind, you're the only thing that's filling up my mind. You're just a memory in my rearview mirror now, getting smaller every second, but I don't know how to make it disappear completely from my point of view. 'Cause the further that I drive, the more I'm stuck on you. I'm moving forward, but my heart is looking back at the wreckage of our love on this one-way track. Just a faded image in my rearview mirror now. But you're closer than you've ever been somehow. This empty passenger seat is a space I can't ignore. It's where you used to put your feet up on the dashboard. We'd sing along so badly to the radio. Now I just drive in silence everywhere I go. I thought a change of scenery would be a change of heart, a brand new city, a brand new place to start. But every skyline looks the same when my eyes are full of you, a blurry distant memory I can't drive through. You're just a memory in my rearview mirror now, getting smaller every second, but I don't know how to make you disappear completely from my point of view. 'Cause the further that I drive, the more I'm stuck on you. I'm moving forward, but my heart is looking back at the wreckage of our love on this one-way track. Just a faded image in my rearview mirror now. But you're closer than you've ever been somehow. They say objects in mirror are closer than they appear, and that's the truest thing I've ever had to fear. 'Cause you feel like you're right here, sitting next to me, a phantom of a love that will never be. In my rearview mirror, still got you in my rearview mirror, getting smaller now, but never gone, never gone. Just driving with your ghost on. I don't cry when your song comes on. I just breathe a little slow. I don't check if you're online, but I still wanna know. Your memory doesn't scream anymore. It just sits in the room, like a shadow on the wall that I've learned to move through. They say healing isn't straight, it comes in waves, and true. Some days I feel okay, some days I'm almost over you. I'm almost over you, but not all the way. I don't need you like before, but you still cross my day. I don't miss your touch, I miss who I was with you. I'm almost over us. I'm almost over you. I took what we used to be in boxes marked don't open. I smile easier lately, but my heart's still hoping. I don't wish you would come back, I just wish it didn't hurt. That love can turn to memories and still feel like it works. I learned how to stand alone, how to feel brand new. But every now and then I'm almost over you. I'm almost over you. In the daylight glow, I feel strong in the morning, weak when the night gets low. I don't replay the fights, I replay the truth that I'm almost letting go, but not all of you. If I see you with someone else, I hope my heart stays calm. I don't want you back again, I just wanna move on. Loving you was real, letting go is too. I'm not broken anymore, I'm just unfinished with you. Almost over you. In the quiet hours, I learned how to bloom. After losing flowers, maybe someday soon, this won't feel brand new. I'll be more than almost over you. I don't love you like I did, but I don't hate you too. I'm somewhere in between, almost over you. I heard your name in a crowded room. Nobody noticed but me. It hit my chest like deja vu, a soft kind of misery. I don't jump when my phone lights up, but I still hope it's you. Funny how I gave you up, but my heart never knew. I tell my friends I'm better now, I laugh like it's the truth, but healing's just a word somehow, when I still believe for you. Your name hurts quietly, like a song with no sound. I don't cry violently, I just slowly break down. You don't haunt my dreams, you live in my day. Your name hurts quietly, in a million small ways. I walk past places we used to be, like strangers with history. I don't stop, but my shadow does. It remembers everything. You taught me how to love. misbelieving we were right before love faded. Your name hurts quietly, like rain behind glass, never left, never free. Just a pain that lasts. I learned how to breathe, but not how to stay. Your name hurts quietly. Every time it's sad, maybe I was just a chapter. You are my whole book. I keep rereading moments you already overlooked. I don't need you back again. I just needed not to ache. But loving you was deeper than any promise you could make. Your name hurts quietly. When the lights go low, I act like I don't feel it, but my heart says no. I'm stronger than I seem, but weaker than I say. Your name hurts quietly, and it still won't fade. If silence had a sound, it feel like you and me, not broken, not around, just lost in memory. We were talking without saying a word, smiling like nothing was wrong. Your eyes were ready somewhere else, while mine were holding on. We lay so close but felt so far, two hearts in the same bed. I memorized the dark, afraid of what we never said. You turn away when I reach out, like touch was too much truth. I felt the ending in your doubts before I ever lost you. We loved in silence, slowly breaking aside. Every unfind was violence, every tear I tried to hide. You let go quietly, I stayed and tried. We loved in silence until love died. I learned your moves, your empty stare, the pauses in your kiss. You said you just needed air. I was already missed. I blame myself for all your change, for every fading spark. But love shouldn't feel like blame or living in the dark. I begged my heart to stay asleep so I wouldn't feel the shift. But even dreams don't wanna keep a love that doesn't exist. We loved in silence, no screams, no goodbye, just distance growing violent between your heart and mine. Ooh, you moved on quietly, like I was fine. We loved in silence until love died. If I had known the last good night And the hardest kind to learn is the one no one hears. You start calling in the middle of us. Love ran out of breath. I kept believing in homes. You believed in what was left. Your goodbye came way too calm, like you practiced every line. I was still fighting for your arms while you were already fine. You said we grew apart, like it just happened overnight. But I felt it in my heart every time you didn't fight. I loved you longer than you loved me. I held on stronger. We used to be. You let go sooner, like it was easy to do. I loved you longer, even after you. I replay moments in my head, trying to find the turn, the place where love went dead. While mine was still burning, you found peace and moving on. I found pain and staying true. Now every love song feels wrong, 'cause they don't sound like you. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how fast you healed. I was still believing in everything you didn't feel. I loved you longer through every doubt. You closed the door, I stayed around. You found another before I was through. I loved you longer than you knew. Maybe loving you was my mistake, or maybe it was just too real. You left with nothing left to say. I stay with everything I feel. I'm learning how to let you fade, but my heart's still not convinced. You walked away unafraid. I'm still breaking in the distance. I loved you longer in every way. Late night prayers you never prayed. If loving you was wrong, I still choose to do. I loved you longer, and that's the truth. One day this ache will be gone, and I'll finally move on too. But always know deep down I loved you longer than you. I heard your name in a crowded room. Nobody noticed but me. It hit my chest like deja vu, a soft kind of misery. I don't jump when my phone lights up, but I still hope it's you. Funny how I gave you up, but my heart never knew. I tell my friends I'm better now. I laugh like it's the truth, but healing's just a word somehow, when I still bleed for you. Your name hurts quietly, like a song with no sound. I don't cry violently, I just slowly break them. You don't harm my dreams, you live in my days. places we used to be, like strangers with history. I don't stop, but my shadow does. It remembers everything. You taught me how to love so deep, then left me how to fall. Now I wake up incomplete, still waiting for your call. I don't miss the fights at night, or the tears we made. I miss believing we were right before love faded. Your name hurts quietly, like rain behind glass. Never loud, never free, just the pain that lasts. I learned how to breathe, but not how to stay. Your name hurts quietly. Every time I said, maybe I was just a chapter, you were my whole book. I keep rereading moments you already overlooked. I don't need you back again, I just need it not to ache. But loving you was deeper than any promise you could make. Your name hurts quietly when the lights go low. I act like I don't feel it, but my heart says no. I'm stronger than I seem, but weaker than I say. Your name hurts quietly, and it still won't fade. If silence had a sound, it feel like you and me, not broken, not around, just lost in memory. I've got the plans we drew, still laid out on the floor, for a future built for two that isn't ours anymore. Every line in pencil, every dream we traced a name. A perfect little life is terrifying to think. We had the layout of the rooms, the color of the paint. We had it all figured out with such careful restraint. I was so sure of the foundation, so sure of the design. But you took a wrecking ball to your heart and then to mine. It's just a useless blueprint now, a map to what could be, a detailed drawing of a house that will never hold me. Every window, every doorway of you I'll never know, cause you abandoned the construction with nowhere else to go. And I'm left with the blueprint, folded with a tear and a deafening silence. But we can't build here. I traced the little garden we were gonna plant in spring, the porch from where we'd sit and listen to the birds sing. It feels so real on paper, I can almost feel the sun. But the work was never started, the project never begun. You were the master architect, I was your willing guide. I never thought the grand design was just a place to hide your doubts and your uncertainties, your fear of settling down. You were just drafting fantasies all over this ghost town. It's just a useless blueprint now, a map to what could be, a detailed drawing of a house that will never hold me. Every window, every doorway of you I'll never know, cause you abandoned the construction with nowhere else to go. And I'm left with the blueprint, folded with a tear and a deafening silence. But we can't. Should I burn the paper? Should I let the ashes fly? Pretend I never saw the future sketched out in your eye. But just a blueprint to a loving ruins, yeah. A useless blueprint for me and you. We can't build here. No, we can't build here. I unpack my feelings, put them on your shelf, made myself at home, convinced myself this was it, the real thing. Solid and true, the forever I was looking for, I thought I found in you. I learned the creaks in your floorboards, the rhythm of your sleep. I let you see the secrets I was sworn to keep. I painted my hopes on the canvas of your walls. Didn't read the fine print, wasn't looking for the faults, but your heart was just a rental, a temporary stay, and I was just a tenant. You knew you'd turn away. I was decorating rooms you were planning to vacate. Your love was never mine to own, it was just mine to appreciate. On a short-term lease with a checkout date in view, my mistake was thinking I could build a home in you. Now I'm packing up my heart again, paying the final fee, 'cause your love was just a rental, it was never meant for me. You gave me a key, but you kept the master set for all the other tenants you hadn't forgotten yet. I was just the latest in a long and winding line of hopefuls who believed that your love was a gold mine. You were a good landlord, you were charming and you were kind, but ownership was something you never had in mind. You just liked the company, the feeling of someone there, someone to pay the bills of affection and of care. But your heart was just a rental, a temporary stay, and I was just a tenant. You knew you'd turn away. I was decorating rooms you were planning to vacate. Your love was never mine to own, it was just mine to appreciate. On a short-term lease with a checkout date in view, my mistake was thinking I could build a home in you. Now I'm packing up my heart again, paying the final fee, 'cause your love was just a rental, it was never meant for me. And the damage deposit, you can keep it, it's okay. It's the price of the lesson I had to learn the hard way. Some hearts are built for buying, and some are built for loan, and some are just empty houses that never feel like home. Just a rental. Yeah, your heart was just a rental, and my lease is up. Time to move on. Just a rental. close, you faded every day. Stopped asking how I was, stopped looking my way. I kept adjusting the lens, calling it compromise. You watched me do my best while you were saying goodbye. You swore nothing was wrong, said I was overthinking. But love doesn't feel this long when only one heart's sinking. You let me miss you while you were still here. Made me feel lonely lying next to you, my dear. I beg for honesty. You gave me space, you let me miss you before you walked away. I noticed the silence first, how it filled up the room. Your smile felt rehearsed, like you were leaving soon. I held on to every sign, hoping I was wrong, but you made up your mind and let me hold on. I asked if we were okay, you said you're like a sheet. Our love shouldn't feel this great or this easy to conceive. You let me miss you in the middle of us, turn love into distance without making a fuss. I would've faced the truth if you had the nerve to say, but you let me miss you and drift away. That kind of pain is deeper when you're not the one at all. You slowly become a stranger before the final fall. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how you stayed long enough to break me, then quietly escape. You let me miss you in the love that was dying. I was still trying, you were done denying. Now I miss someone who stopped choosing me. You let me miss you so painfully. If you had left me sooner, I might have healed faster. But you stayed just long enough to make missing you matter.
I hear your keys jingle, a familiar sound. You're fumbling at the lock, unfamiliar ground. My heart does a flip, a stupid hopeful leap, a promise I know that my body can't keep. I stand in the hallway, I hold my own breath and pray for a life that was cheated by death. You're just picking up the last of your things, I know, but for half a second I thought you'd come home. And I'm on the other side of the door, listening to the life I don't live anymore. Hearing you move, hearing you breathe is the sweetest kind of torture, the cruelest relief. You're just a few inches away from my hand, in a different world, a different light. And I'm on the other side of the door, pretending you're coming back and not just settling a score. I hear a box sliding across the wood floor that held the old records you don't play anymore. Each scrape and each shuffle, a memory awakes. My composure is a dam that bends and then breaks. I bite on my lip not to call out your name, to ask if you're good, to ask who's to blame. But we're past all the questions, we're past all the fights, just two separate people on two separate nights. just a few inches away from my hand, in a different world, a different land. And I'm on the other side of the door, pretending you're coming back and not just settling a score. Then the final sound, the click of the lock, it starts the new countdown on my internal clock, from the last time I saw you to forever and more. And silence is all that's on my side of the door. Silence. On my side of the door. You're gone. I'm on the other side of the door, alone. Woke up this morning and the sun fell wrong, like a spotlight on everything that's gone. The sheets on my bed are tangled and cold, a story of a heart that's no longer whole. Tried to make some coffee, but the mug felt like stone. Everything I touch feels borrowed, not my own. The air in this apartment is thick and hard to breathe. It's been this way, I think, since you decided to leave. And everything is heavy now. My bones, the rain, the silent vow we broke so easily somehow. Yeah, everything is heavy now. The songs on the radio, the smile I fake. For goodness sake, the likeness you would make has vanished from my world, and I don't know how to live when everything is heavy now. I walk through the city in a different kind of slow. The crowds of people fade, they don't seem to know I'm carrying the weight that they can't see. The ghost of you walking next to me. Remember how we laughed till we couldn't breathe? It was a weightless feeling, a sweet reprieve. Now the memory of after just pulls me down. The quietest, heaviest sound in this town, and everything is heavy now. My bones, the rain, silent vow we broke so easily somehow. Yeah, everything is heavy now. The songs on the radio, the smile I fake. For goodness sake, the likeness you would make has vanished from my world, and I don't know how to live when everything is heavy now. I'm looking for a lever, a pulley, or a crane to lift this feeling, to get out of the rain. But it's not a burden you can just set aside. It's woven in my fabric where I can't run or hide. So heavy now. The beat of my own heart is heavy now. Even my shadow on the ground is heavy now. was a fortress, hard to read. Never planted flowers, too afraid of the weeds. Built my walls so high you couldn't see the top. Thought if I never started, I'd never have to stop. I rehearsed the ending from the very first hello. Mapped out all the exits, the only way I know. Became an expert in the art of letting go. Before I had a single reason not to. And it shows, 'cause I'm good at goodbyes. The only thing I've mastered, I can pack a suitcase faster than a natural disaster. I can write the final chapter, turn the page and slam the door on a love that I was terrified of wanting more. I'm good at goodbye, a little too good, it's true. The only thing I'm bad at is saying it to you. I've got a collection of almost and might have been, a gallery of beautiful unfinished scenes. I was the director, always yelling cut, right when the feeling started stirring in my gut. You were different, you dismantled me brick by brick with a quiet patience. You were clever, you were quick. You saw the girl behind the fortress, the one I tried to hide, and for the first time leaving felt like suicide. 'Cause I'm good at goodbyes, the only thing I've mastered. I can pack a suitcase faster than a natural disaster. I can write the final chapter, turn the page and slam the door on a love that I was terrified of wanting more. I'm good at goodbye, a little too good, it's true. The only thing I'm bad at is saying it to you. How do you leave the only home you've ever known? How do you walk away from the seas of love you sown? You taught me how to stay, you taught me how to feel, and now this goodbye, it doesn't feel real. I'm so good at goodbye, but I don't wanna be, not with you, not with me. I'm bad at this goodbye, 'cause it means losing you. I didn't change a thing in this empty room. Still see the outline of me and you, the faint scent of your cologne on the breeze, fading slower than my own memories. I pass the mirror, have to look away, 'cause I see the ghost of you behind me every day. Just a shadow figure, tall and undefined, a trick of the light you left behind. And I become the wallpaper in my own life, just blending in with the pain and the strife. Part of the background, stuck in this place, fading into the pattern, leaving no trace. People come and go, they don't see the tear or the hole in the plaster from when you were here. I'm just a design you chose and then forgot, the silent wallpaper left here to rot. My friends call us, they don't know what to say. How are you doing? I lie and say okay, but the truth is I'm ecstatic as these walls first the autumn leaves and now the winter rain. Everything is moving, everything's renewed, except for this room and my thoughts of you. And I become the wallpaper in my own life, just blending in with the pain and the strife. Part of the background, stuck in this place, fading into the pattern, leaving no trace. People come and go, they don't see the tear or the hole in the plaster from when you were here. I'm just the design you chose and then forgot, the silent wallpaper left here to rot. Maybe I should paint, maybe I should peel every layer of you that still feels so real. Scrape it all away, start it all anew. But I'm afraid if I erase you, I'll erase me too. Yeah, I'm just the wallpaper, peeling at the seams, living in your forgotten dream. Just the wallpaper in this lonely room. Saw you today from across the street, laughing with her. Oh, it looks so sweet. The way you tucked her hair behind her ear, that simple gesture, my biggest fear. Realized right then, in a painful flash, this love's a currency I no longer have. You're spending it on her so easily, and that girl you're looking at, it used to be me. Yeah, the hand you're holding, the secrets that you keep, the promises you whisper when she's fast asleep, the future in your eyes that I no longer see. It used to be me. It all used to be me. The one who knew your coffee order, your complicated soul, the one who made you feel completely whole. Now I'm just a stranger with a faded memory, but it used to be me. Yeah, used to be. I remember nights we talked until the dawn, felt like every piece of my world belonged in the circle of your arms, safe and sound. Now I'm on the outside, looking at what you found, and she looks happy, I can't even lie. There's a sparkle in her smile, a light in her eye, the same one that you lit so carelessly when your world revolved around what used to be me. Yeah, the hand you're holding, the secrets that you keep, the promises you whisper when she's fast asleep, the future in your eyes that I no longer see. It used to be me. It all used to be me. Yeah, the one who knew your coffee order, your complicated soul, the one who made you feel completely whole. Now I'm just a stranger with a faded memory, but it used to be me. Yeah, it used to be me. Does she know about the scar above your brow? The silly way you
reality, and the girl you're in love with, she used to be me. He used to be me. Oh, it all used to be me. I still leave the light on by the door, like you're coming back at 4 a.m. Your hoodie hanging where it was before, smells like a lie, I still believe in. Your name still echoes in my phone, every silence sounds like you. I learned how to be alone, but I never learned how to lose you. You said time would heal the pain, but time just taught me how to pretend. I smile like I'm okay, then break again when the night ends. I'm still sleeping on my side, still saving space. You don't need talking to you in my mind, like you're still choosing me. I tell myself I'm fine, but my heart won't take the hint. You moved on with your life, I'm still sleeping on my side of it. Your favorite song came on today, I didn't cry, I just froze. Funny how love can fade, but the memories never go. I rehearse what I'd say if you ever call my name, but you found someone new, and I'm stuck loving who you were. I deleted all our pictures, but kept the way you left. I'm stronger in the mirror, weaker when I look back. I'm still sleeping on my side, still leaving room for you, holding on to a goodbye. I never made it through, I swear I've tried to move on, but the truth keeps pulling me in. You're already gone, I'm still sleeping on my side of it. If loving you is a habit, I don't know how to quit. I replace you with distractions, but they don't feel like this. I don't miss your mistakes, I miss the way I believed that you were gonna stay, and I just leave quietly. I'm still sleeping on my side, still whispering and praying that one night I won't wake up the same. Maybe someday I'll be fine, and this ache will finally end. But tonight I'm still trying, sleeping on my side of it. If you ever feel alone, know I loved you honestly, even after you let go. You're still a part of me. Streetlights paint the rain on the glass tonight. Eavesdrop a memory, a ghost of your light. I trace the patterns, a map of what we were. Now every corner holds a silent blur. The coffee's cold just like your side of the bed. I'm replaying every single word you said, trying to find a place where the signal died, just an echo in the silence where our love used to hide. And oh, the silence is a symphony of you. Every quiet moment your memory breaks through. It's a hollow ache, a relentless empty sound. Since you walked away, it's the only thing I found. An echo in the silence, a whisper of a name, a constant reminder that nothing is the same. smile in my own picture, a perfect disguise. Friends say it gets better, just give it a little time. But time is just a river where your ghost learns to climb. It's in the space between the seconds, the stillness of the air, a heavy crushing knowing that you're longer there. And the silence is a symphony of you. Every quiet moment your memory breaks through. It's a hollow ache, a relentless empty sound. Since you walked away, it's the only thing I found. An echo in the silence, a whisper of a name, a constant reminder that nothing is the same. I almost called you just to hear you breathe, to break this quiet and find some relief. But the dial tone is a wall I can't get through, and the silence just screams that we are through. Yeah, the silence screams we're through. Just an echo of me and you in the silence. Just an echo in the silence. If you ever miss me in the middle of the night, when you know I love sleeping by your side, if my name ever slips into your mind, please don't call, I'll be just fine. I had to learn to breathe without you, had to unlearn all your ways. I rebuilt myself in pieces. You never stayed to say I don't need closure anymore. I closed the door myself. I stopped waiting for your words and chose my own mental health. If you ever miss me, please miss me quietly. Don't come back with apologies that are too late for me. I loved you honestly, you loved me temporarily. If you ever miss me, please miss me quietly. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just don't belong to you. What we had was real to me, but it wasn't built to last, I see. I forgave the things you said when love was running thin, but forgiveness doesn't mean I'll let you hurt me again. I don't need to know your regrets or the tears you cried. I made peace with how it ended, even if you didn't try. If you ever miss me, don't show up at my door. I've already survived what you couldn't give before. I gave you all of me, you gave me uncertainty. If you ever miss me, please miss me quietly. I was there when loving me was easy. You left when it got hard. Now you're feeling what I felt when you tore us apart. I won't rewrite history or
deeper than you ever knew. I don't wish you pain, I wish you clarity. If you ever miss me, please let it be silently. I moved on in my own way, and I'm finally free. So if you ever miss me, please don't come looking for me. We promised forever in borrowed time, like we were immune to change. I held your hand like it was mine. You held mine like it might fade. Your words were warm, your heart was cold. I felt it but looked away. I can't believe in what you told. Even when love slipped away, you said I asked for too much, when I just wanted truth. I was begging for your touch. You were halfway out the room. Love didn't stay. It slowly walked out the door. You stopped choosing me before you loved me no more. I fought for us. You watched it break. Love didn't leave blindly. Love just didn't stay. I learned how to read your tone, how silence meant goodbye. You'd rather be alone than tell me why. I try to soften all your doubts by hurting myself instead. But love shouldn't fade out while one heart's still in it. You called it growing apart, like it wasn't a choice you made. But I felt it in my heart every time you pulled away. Love didn't stay. It slipped through my hands. You let go easily. I didn't understand. I kept believing you would change someday. Love didn't betray me. Love just didn't stay. I don't regret loving you. I regret losing myself, trying to hold on to someone who didn't want my help. I was fighting for a future. You were done with the past. Some hearts love deeply, others love fast. Love didn't stay, but I'm still here, learning how to heal from what disappeared. I'll love again, just not this way. Love didn't break me. Love just didn't stay. Some endings don't need blame, just honesty. Love didn't stay. And now I'm free. it sound like I was too much, like loving me was heavy. But all I asked for was your touch and honesty. I didn't need perfection, just effort when it counted. But you turned my affection into something you doubted. You said you needed space to breathe, like I was holding you too tight. But I was only asking you to stay and try. I wasn't hard to love, you were just unsure. I gave you all my trust, you gave me maybe not more. I bet until I almost broke, just to keep us alive. I wasn't hard to love, you just didn't try. I learned to silence my own needs so you wouldn't pull away. Watered down my feelings just to make you stay. You called it being patient, I called it losing me. Love shouldn't feel like waiting for someone to choose you willingly. I blame myself for all your doubt, like I was asking for too much. But love is not about withholding love. I wasn't hard to love, I was easy to ignore. I stood right in front of you, still you look for more. You wanted something effortless without the truth or fight. I wasn't hard to love, you just weren't right. One day you'll meet someone who won't beg for your time, and you'll realize what you lost when you see how I tried. I don't wish you regret, but I hope you finally see that loving me was simple, you just didn't love deeply. I wasn't hard to love, I was honest and real. I showed you all my scars and trusted how you would feel. If loving me felt hard, that wasn't on my side. I wasn't hard to love, you just didn't rise. I won't shrink for love again or apologize for truth. I wasn't hard to love, I was just too much for you. Goodbye wasn't sudden, it was written in your eyes, in the way you stopped asking if I was alright. You laughed a little softer, you touched me like a habit. I felt love getting tired, but I stayed romantic. You said nothing was wrong, but your heart changed the tone. I was holding us together, you were already gone. Goodbye wasn't sudden, it took its time with me. It lived in the silence where love used to be. You didn't break me loudly, you just let me see that goodbye wasn't sudden. It was slow and it was deep. I noticed how you stopped fighting, like you didn't care who won. I was still rewriting futures, you were already done. Every promise felt borrowed, every kiss felt late. I was loving tomorrow, you were loving escape. I asked if you were still in it, you said yeah, too fast. Sometimes the truth whispered before love can let. Goodbye wasn't sudden, it grew quietly in unanswered
questions and lost intimacy. You let me hold on to hope while you set yourself free. Goodbye wasn't sudden, it was waiting on me. That kind of ending stays longer, 'cause there's no clear goodbye, just memories wandering undecided to die. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how you stayed long enough to teach me love can fade this way. Goodbye wasn't sudden, it settled on it slow, like winter inside me. I didn't wanna know. I'll heal from the quiet, from the things you didn't say. Goodbye wasn't sudden, but I survived it.